I go to the McDonald's and I order a burger, and then when they give me a burger, I point and yell.
I I
I
don't like the face she's making. I can finally stop thinking at the silly puzzle. You have my thanks. Splendid
She looks like she's
painting.
holding a red gumball in her mouth.
Where should the splendid painting go?
Give it to Luke. He
Luke
doesn't
loves.
have anything in life left.
He just needs a splendid painting, and he doesn't have a bed either. How about you?
They took away his old man.
Here's your chance to give him a better voice.
Hold on.
Mr. Layton, you have him still at everybody's there.
This is just about the best voice I've ever heard.
I once cracked the case by shoving a bottle behind on a knife I found hidden at the crime scene. Let's see how you fare against it. I once solved the case by smashing it with my hand and my foot in my bald spot. I solved the case by putting my hand on the rock and hitting my other hand with the rock. The case was how many times I could hit a rock. The case was how do I remove my hand with a rock. The case was how cool is that? The case is I have a robot arm. Hey Cassie, Bill is boss. He sells oil.
What?
That's what it is. You have to look at it upside down.
Bill is boss. He sells oil.
Yeah, so you know.
Why he couldn't just turn around and look at it the other way around? He was all like,
what if they just entered the
I am a master detective. I know
I
how
could
to
read
upside down.
I once cracked a case by reading. Okay. I guess
I once found a confession note on the ground, and I am very smart. One time, I went to the bathroom,
and then I washed my hands after.
one time, I saw a sign on the door that said, "Do not enter," out of order, and I did not go in the room because it said that.
Yeah.
Impressive, Mr. Layton. It seems the rumors doubting your skill were totally unfounded. But don't go getting any idea. Do the smart thing and leave the detective work to me. In the meantime, you can occupy yourself by searching for the golden apple.
The golden apple.
Apple.
The golden apple.
The golden apple.
The golden apple.
The golden apple.
You got
Oh, Professor, you simply have to help me. I've got another puzzle in my hands I just can't solve. As a man of the world, you know there is nothing women find more alluring than competence. I'm counting on you, sir. Don't doom me into an eternal bachelorhood.
look at my hands. I got paint on them.
Pinboard
Professor. Professor, I have paint on my hands.
Professor, I'm now going to put my hands in your ear.
Professor, come lick the paint off my hands.
Make sure it's really loud when you do it.
It's made with asbestos paint.
What am I supposed to be doing?
Cross shape on the pin board below has 9 pins inside it and 16 outside it.
Remember that example because now it's your turn to construct a shape on the board. Can you create a cross that has 17 pins inside it and 16 outside it? It's probably something like this.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well,
No.
oopsie
Wait.
boobles.
Oopsie boogles.
Meow meow. Oh wait, I can do this. Yeah, here we go.
Oh.
Now we're cooking with lasagna. I
What
don't know
if
why. I don't know why we're cooking more after we made the lasagna.
What if every time you made a meal you had to cook with some pre-made lasagna?
Or else Garfield will come get you.
What if you had to make brownies out of old lasagna?
Ah!
Has an answer.
Okay, I don't know.
What if
I don't
Professor
like-
Layton screamed like a scared old man?
Like it's like a really. I don't know. That would be pretty funny. Where will it go? Obviously it will go to Layton. The
What if
item
a
went to
scared old
Layton.
man sat on your lap and then died?
Well, at least he died scared.
At least he died scared, as he should.
At least he died doing what he loved, being scared.
Being scared and sitting on people's laps.
Being scared by people's laps, and then dying by being double scared.
Being scared by having to sit on other people's laps and then dying from a heart attack. No, that's not her.
That's her. The name's Layton, madam. I can't do it if I'm grinning. Hold on. Okay. This is so hard to do. I'm gonna get through this. Okay, stop.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I do. Do you happen to know who Baron Reinhold's considered his close friends? Okay.
Professor, could she be referring to that man we met?
I don't. She could be referring to anything, Luke. I don't know.
Could you understand her? I could not.
We should ask if he knows anything. I would wager he's still hanging about the fork in the road, just beyond the clock tower. It's hard. It's hard to move when you be stabbed by a giant fork.
Professor Layton.
Well,
Guess what?
she's gone. She drowned in the ground.
Hey, Professor.
Yeah.
I hate you.
Wow.
More like puke.
That was a self burn.
Yeah, but afterwards he threw up on the professor.
More like puke. Okay.
There seems to be a puzzle embedded in the store. I could have sworn there was nothing there a minute ago.
You weren't here a minute ago, Luke. This puzzle appears to be acting as some sort of lock for the door. How delightful. I love doors. Look, my boy.
Sure, whatever, bitch.
My grandpa's sneezing. Whoa. A big chunk fell out of my laptop case. It does that sometimes. I don't like it. Alright, one of these ones. You know how much I love slide puzzles.
I know how much you love slide puzzles.
Yeah. That's why I got this game.
Yeah, to play slide puzzles.
Oh, that was easy.
Oh, yeah.
Can I get one of those staple buttons that say that was hard?
Is that a thing?
I don't know, maybe.
I did it.
Staple button.
Staple. Yeah. You know what those
Staple
are.
button.
You know
Yes,
what
I
those
do.
are. Okay.
That was hard.
Very
Staple.
nice. The door should
Staples.
open right up now.
That was hard.
That was hard.
That was hard.
Hello.
Nope.
Why,
Not a
howdy.
thing. There's a picture of one, but it's not real.
Do you often find yourself hopelessly, achingly, painfully stuck on puzzles? Well then, Sonny, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Granny Riddleton's Puzzle Shack.
Granny Riddleton, where can we find this lady?
Isn't it obvious? She's right in front of you, boy. It's no wonder you have trouble solving puzzles. Yes, you are gazing at the beautiful and clairvoyant Granny Riddleton, guide to the puzzled puzzlers.
You're kind of a bitch. Beautiful and clairvoyant? Alright.
Fret not, Luke. Why don't you let me look at her? You look like a scary old lady.
You look like you have shells where your mouth should be.
Can you do things like, say, shoot lasers out of your eyes, or shoot beams out of your eyes, or shoot creams out of your eyes? Sure.
I want to get
Any
a custom
fortune
Staples
teller
button.
can do that. So what if you can see a few days into the future? I can do a few days into the past. My specialty, you see, is puzzles.
Called reading the newspaper.
Puzzles
I can
people for...
Like a few.
Surely you boys have had a few of those, eh?
She looks like 2 pancakes.
She looks like 3 pancakes. No need to turn red. It happens to the best of puzzlers. What
I don't
do,
like her.
You see, as I take those poor, and come stay with me.
She looks like a rejected Angry Bird.
She looks like a angry...
Wow, so those puzzles that we tried but weren't able to solve, those puzzles are...
Well, I'm sorry to say
Here
that she will
now.
be here for the next 3 games.
I'm
And then
sorry, that was a fear yawn. I'm afraid of you, and I yawned in fear.
It looks like you finally figured out what makes me so amazing, boy. Now go ahead and
It's
give
that
a
I'm
knock on
old
that
and
door
scary.
of that little shack behind me. Inside you'll find rows of cute little jars. It's puzzle.
Each of them stuffed with one dead lizard.
Finally, a lizard just for me.
A lizard just for me. That's like the new version of the It's
Look
a
at all
Pirate's Life
the
for Me
bottles.
song.
Look at all the bottles of the puzzles we haven't done.
Those aren't puzzles, those are just dead lizards.
Let's do this one. Fish thief? Okay. Yes, fish thief. I hate it when it does that.
We should get George Clooney on the show.
We did get George Clooney on the show. He's still here.
He didn't leave, but he doesn't talk.
He doesn't talk.
He
we were
doesn't
like,
talk.
we were like, what game do you want to play, George Clooney? He was like, I don't want to play a video game.
He's very shy.
He's very shy. Me? Oh yeah, I
When
ate
you
it.
weren't looking, someone came by and gobbled up your fish dinner. The 3 brothers near the scene of this dastardly crime had this to say. Me? Me? Oh yeah, I ate it. It was good too. I saw I eat that fish right up. Me and I didn't eat that fish.
One of these brothers is lying to you, but which one is it?
I think A is lying, except I think he's lying by saying that the fish was good.
I saw A eat that fish right up. Okay, I think B is lying. Because maybe he didn't see it.
Yeah.
But I think A ate it, and then they didn't.
But we would have no way of knowing that he...
Well,
I've
Okay.
let you down, Professor.
wait. Okay, try again.
Wait, no, I think it's A.
Let's see. Okay, so he didn't eat the fish, but he was telling the truth that he saw him eat the fish, and then
Yeah.
Alright.
Or maybe it just wasn't very good. Maybe he's lying about the fish being good. Either way, the person who ate that fish has some serious fish packing mouth skills. Because that is a big fish.
Okay. Maybe I'll do A.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, this game could be doing anything to me. This game could do anything to me.
I've let you down,
It's like that
Professor.
clickhole video where the guy shows up. It's like, the next question is from YouTube. And the guy says, what are you gonna do to me? What do you do? What do you do to me?
The next question is from YouTube.
What are you gonna do to me?